This is something for the young graduates.
Your uncle and I are really proud of you.
There she is.
So Frankie, are you joining your father's business next year?
Anyone want another drink? I think it's time to open up some champagne.
No, Tony. Our Frankie's going to be a big-time journalist. That's the dream. It always has been.
So you're going to study next year?
I'm taking the year off.
So how's things with the bakery?
Bubbles, anyone? Better start looking, Franks. Can't have you loafing around here all year.
Mom.
I'm just saying, we agreed to having a gap year, but not an extended holiday. Anything, honey, really. Oh. Don't forget your coffee.
Mom.
It can't hurt to look, Franks. We're just trying to help, honey. It's okay to be confused sometimes, but it's also okay to try out new things. Get out of your comfort zone.
You bored of your holiday yet? And how many times must I tell you no skates in the bakery?
I said I'd help out today. What can I do?
Oh crap, I forgot you'd offered. We're actually not that busy today, hun, so don't worry about it. You can drop off an order for me on your way home, though. It's for Mrs. Clark.
What is this? Why are we looking at houses?
Noah?
Sit down, Frankie. Your mother and I have decided to move out and find somewhere smaller. And your sister's already moved out and doing her own thing. We think you need to do the same thing, Franks.
We need you to find a job. Or start studying, just anything you can. But we need you to do it soon, though, hun.
What happened to my gap year? I don't understand where this is coming from. I thought I had time.
Yes, honey, I know we decided on a gap year. But we also said that you were going to try different things. You said you were going to look into journalism.
We feel like it's our time to leave here. You still have time to decide on something, as long as you start taking steps in any direction.
Frankie, I am not having this conversation again. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks of this incessant unpacking. I know this is tough, but I need you to accept that this is happening, no matter how much of my hard work you undo. Why don't you join me on my errand run this morning? We can stop at Dad's on the way home for a coffee.
What is this?
It's a house viewing. It's been scheduled for a while now. Thought it might be nice for you to see it.
Mom, are you kidding? I want to go home.
Oh, Franks, it'll be 20 minutes max.
You'll be.
What?
You'll be 20 minutes. Max.
Suit yourself. Frankie, this is the homeowner, Naledi.
Not for long, anyway. It's nice to meet you, Frankie. Your mom tells me you're interested in journalism.
It's just an option. I haven't decided yet.
Well, Naledi owns a local magazine, which is doing really well. She was kind enough to offer you 2 weeks of job shadowing there.
We want to give you an idea of how the industry works, see how you fit in. There's definitely room for a more permanent position if you work hard, but we want you to study more.
That's very kind, but I just decided that.
Look, I have another appointment. This is my card. You can call me if you have any questions. You can start as soon as Monday. Quinn, we'll be in touch.
Yeah. So,
Good luck, honey. You'll do great.
Thanks, Dad.
Are you sure you don't want to take some bagels too?
No thanks. I'm already late.
Thank you for this.
No worries. I figured that getting coffee would be part of the job, so thought I might practice.
You'll probably be doing a few coffee runs, but mostly for important team meetings you'll be sitting in on. I want you to get an idea of what you'll be doing if you stay on with us here on a permanent basis. I'm not going to make you serve people or clean out storage rooms. I want you to be a part of the work. Ask questions, offer input. Sound good?
Yeah, thank you. That sounds great.
We're passionate about growth and opportunity here. It's what brought a lot of us together to tell these stories. What draws you to journalism?
I've always found people's experiences and perspectives to be so refreshing. Real people with real stories, you know. I'm just not always sure I'm the one that should be telling those stories.
Frankie, I think you're underestimating yourself. Who else will if you don't? I got hold of a school paper you used to run, and there's some good stuff in there. You've got a sharp mind and seem very keen to learn. I think you'll fit in well here. This is where we store the hard copies of everything. All of the stories we've covered, all the research material, and recordings of interviews. I think you should aim to come in here for about 2 hours a day and read through as much as you can. It'll give you an idea of the kind of stories we like to cover and how we go about it. Sometimes the hardest part is just deciding where the story is amongst all the research. Life hack, Frank. You've done more than enough reading this semester.
I was wondering if you had a moment to chat tomorrow. I've just got a few questions.
Sure, I have an early meeting, but we can fit in a quick chat. Close up behind you.
I've been reading a lot of research and the stories that come from it. I've always loved the magazine. It's just that sometimes the full research is there, but the story only covers one side. I guess I was just wondering why.
Well, that's the reason I suggested you spend all that time in that room. We're journalists, Frankie. We present the facts, and sometimes the facts clearly favor one side.
But if you're choosing one side, it's not the truth, is it?
We'll have to continue this another time. Just think about what I've said. Sometimes journalists have to pick a side. It helps the rest of the world pick sides too. It's still important work.
Well, hun, calm down.
Everyone went home hours ago, but I wanted to keep on reading. Eventually, my lady just sent me home with the files.
So you're enjoying it then?
Mom, you need to see the kind of stories they write. They write about people as if they aren't real. There's no emotion. It's sometimes brutal. It's just. Oh.
Listen, Franks. It's a journalist's job to see things in black and white. To tell it like it is without considering the person behind it and their feelings.
I know. Already heard it all from the lady.
Look, I know you love the idea around journalism, and we will support you in anything you choose to do. But I just don't think it's right for you. Or rather, you're not right for journalism. You've got so much inside you, Frankie. Too much compassion, understanding. I know it seems from the outside that journalism is like that, but every industry has its nitty-gritty. Maybe it's just not the thing for you anymore. Listen, Franks, maybe I'm wrong. You've always managed to do anything you set your mind to.
Why did you push me to do it if this was how you felt?
Sometimes things are just worth experiencing for yourself. Night, honey. Turn the light off when you're done.
Frankie?
What?
Do you mind joining me in my office for a bit? I Want to chat about your time here?
Of course. I'll be there in a minute.
I must say, Frankie, I've never seen anyone dive into that filing room as deeply as you have. You've been really helpful these past 2 weeks. You've proven you have the work ethic this job requires. I'd like to offer you a part-time position here, under the condition that you study part-time. But first, I need to be sure you can handle a real case. I'd like you to cover this story for me. This is the brief. It's all been very hush-hush, but here you are. The baker's daughter. We could use an inside scoop. Do some interviews. Gather your research and write something for me by Monday. After that, we can discuss your future here. Can you do that for me?
Of course.
For goodness sakes, Frankie, spit it out.
Is the bakery closing down? Well?
Where did you hear that?
You want me to find out if the local bakery is closing down to cover up illegal activity? It's my final project.
No, honey, it's time.
Do you remember my old business partner, Louis?
Vaguely, I was very young when he was there.
He always handled the financial stuff. You know it's never been my strong suit. Anyway, he got involved in some things he shouldn't have.
I was going through the books one day just to make sure everything was okay. I noticed a few things were off, and then eventually we uncovered money laundering. He did it without us knowing.
We turned him in, and it was all dealt with. But the business only survived because we managed to keep it all a secret. Recently, people have been digging around, and it all resurfaced.
Your dad wanted to close the business before it was too late, before things got out of hand. We didn't want people to think that he had anything to do with it or that the business might still be suspect.
That's why we have to move. We can't afford to stay here anymore, Frankie. And that's why we pushed you. We're making a fresh start too. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you. I'm sorry we kept it from you for so long, Frankie. The story's going to get out regardless. If you want this job, it's okay to do the story.
No, Dad, they'll make you out to be the bad guy. That's how they work. They don't care about the repercussions. This could be bad, really, really bad for you.
Frankie, you do what you need to do. It's okay. I'm okay.
No, we're never gonna talk about it, no way, no way. No, we're never gonna speak again, no way, no way. No, we're never gonna talk about it, no way, no way.
can't believe you found these. I haven't seen them in years.
Is that your dad?
It's your grandfather. You know he was a baker too?
Really, Dad? We've heard this story a million times.
Yeah, well, he loved it. Every day we'd get home from school and he would have whipped up something new and delicious. But you know, it was him that inspired me to open the bakery. It's such a passion for it. The way he used to speak about peace and life.
What's this?
I couldn't write the story you wanted me to. I'm sorry, there's just so much more to the story than you want there to be. Thank you so much for the offer, but I'm sorry, Naledi. I can't take this job.
Well, I never know what to do with you, and I never know what to say to you. It's always sunny where you are from. I know it's no only you're so red, and true. I'll take you away to where the sun shines so bright, so bright. You can stare at the stars at night. You can tell me anything you like. Don't you